Hey, good morning. I'm out here in Southern California and I'm going to be working with the group today at their corporate retreat, day number 2. And one of the things that we're going to talk about today is really communication and interpersonal communication and how to keep hostility out of that communication. One of the things that I found that I'll be sharing with them today is the third story. That often what happens is that anytime someone bumps up against me or we have a disagreement, we instantly tell ourselves a story. The key is having the patience to get to the third story. Let me explain what I mean by that. Someone cuts you off in traffic and normally the first story that you tell yourself is that person's a jerk, we're enraged, we're furious, I can't believe that they did that. And some of us just sit there in the first story. We're frustrated, we have animosity, hostility, we're angry, all those feelings rise up in us. The key is, can you move to the second story? And the second story may sound something like this. You know what? Maybe that person just didn't see me. Right? Maybe they have somewhere important to go and that's why they're doing that way, but they still should be pulled over. I hope they get a ticket because they're still somewhat of a jerk. But then the third story, and the key is having the patience and the, what's the word I'm looking for? Really having the discipline to get to the third story. And the third story normally sounds something like this. The truth is, I have no idea why that person cut me off in traffic. It's possible that they didn't even see me, but the truth is I really have no idea. And allows those negative emotions that you instantly feel from the first story to start to remove themselves, and now it opens up the door to have clear communication. When this happens inside of your personal life with family members, friends, or if this happens inside of your professional life, always remember to try to get to the third story. The first story that we normally tell ourselves is normally not very positive. Again, it's normally a knee-jerk reaction, it's filled with emotion and normally negative emotion. So the key is, can you get to the third story? And the third story is often that we really have no idea, which opens up the door for curiosity, for me to have a conversation with someone to say, you know, let's talk more about this. As a wise man once told me, communication takes the wonder out of things. The third story helps you get to that piece where you can take the wonder out of things, no longer assuming but asking the questions.